What's up, guys? Welcome to another review from Sneakerhead 213. Before I move forward, as always, hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe. Follow me on IG at empresario_317. It's also down in the description below of this video. And without further ado, let's get started. So today we're doing the Yeezy 350 review on the Sand Taupe colorway. As you can see there, it says Sand Taupe, Sand Taupe, Sand Taupe. Size 10.5. If you do wear true to size at 9.5, usually you're fine going up entire size with a Yeezy 350 colorway. So that's what I do with these releases. And without further ado, here are the shoes, guys. The Yeezy 350 V2 Sand Taupe colorway. Very cool looking colorway. Very mellow looking colorway. It's not too wild. It does come with extra laces. I like the extra laces. They're 3M traditional rope laces. Got a little cut on my finger in that. But anyways, so this is the Sand Taupe colorway of the 350. This is actually the final colorway of 2020, which is not a bad colorway. It's pretty mellow. Usually you would expect something more hype, but these pretty much were very easy to get. I think they sat on some retail websites, probably because people had their eye out on Jordans or something. But this one does have a cool lacing system where you just pull this and it'll tighten up these laces. Very nice. I don't mind it at all. You know, so I like the 3M on the rope laces, but I don't mind these. You can't go wrong either way. Even the lacing system they have is not bad at all. But one of the things I like about this colorway, it's more like a summer colorway where it has that kind of sand colorway, you know, like a darker beige looking color. Obviously you see the orange there intermix, and because of the orange being there and then the gray hints there, that's what makes me have that warm color, you know, early spring break color vibe. You see what I'm saying? Here around the toe box, you have a random hint of like a darker brown / gray there. And then you have this netting here that's made from plastic, and it's pretty much used for breathability so that, you know, your feet can breathe. And then it has just those knitting patterns there and that sand color. And then some gray in between, and then back here more gray is predominant there, and some brown there, and then on the same thing on this side, and then just on this side just different patterns of gray and some of that Sand Taupe color intermixed there, and then just a stitch right here combining both sides, the latter on the medial side, and then also you have the sock liner there with the same Sand Taupe colorway, and then you have the actual nylon or neoprene, whatever you want to call it, inner liner with a 3M reflective stripes, and then you also have the insole, which is pretty much the same color. Not bad at all. Like I said, this color you can't go wrong. The only thing with this is obviously you would have to kind of, you know, match it with something, but it's not necessary. You could throw this on probably with casual wear, some sweatpants. But like I said, I think this is more so like a spring break / summer colorway. But you have also the midsole there, semi-translucent Sand Taupe color. Back here you have a darker brown, which is kind of weird. It just kind of throws off the entire color of the midsole. But then on the outsole you have that gum / dark brown outsole, and then you have the boost there. Other than that, it's a pretty cool shoe. Not my favorite, but I don't hate it, you know. I would definitely rock these in the spring / summer. I wouldn't wear them in the winter because it just doesn't go right with the season. This could even be a fall shoe, but you know, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think down below. Comment down below. Also, I wanted to mention, I had somebody on Instagram hit me up, and like what we were talking about, you know, the Yeezys and you know, kind of like the mystery as to why they choose these colorways. Why some colorways are more reflective than others. it's sort of random. Honestly, I think uh, Kanye and the whole marketing campaign. Honestly, most likely the marketing that they're using is purposely to create that mystery, that desire to want to know more as to why they choose a certain shoe to be hyped or limited compared to another colorway. And so at this point, it's just very random. Um, to the point where it just keeps people wanting more and more. It's a marketing tactic. I'm pretty sure there's a strategy name to it somewhere out there, somebody knows, but it's just to keep the people engaged and wanting more and more. For example, this one came with the reflective laces. There was other Yeezys that I've reviewed that didn't have those reflective laces, that had the same locking system, but they were just plain. Why they do that, I don't know. I think that's just part of, like I said, having that hype there, leaving that, room for just, talk to promote the brand, the Yeezy brand. But I can't hate on that. I mean, that's pretty cool. I think it's very smart. It's very effective. It works. I also had another guy ask me if Yeezys were dead. I don't think Yeezys are dead at all. They sell out, essentially. But I do think they're more saturated. People go after hype than they do, more so than the actual desire to own the shoe personally. If this was limited, they would be all over this. People buy to resell. People buy just to have something to brag about and hype about. And then there are those that just buy it because they genuinely like it. I think more so it's the hype nowadays, unfortunately. And that's the way I think the sneaker game will stay. But I mean, these sell out. Yeezy sell out. Doesn't matter what colorway, they'll eventually sell out. Yes, they might sit for a few days, but they'll eventually sell out within the first 2-3 days of the release. But yeah, that's my answer to those people on Instagram about that. I think they like to keep that mystery element for marketing purposes, to keep people engaged, keep people wanting, even though it may not be a limited release, it keeps that conversation alive and it keeps the brand relevant. And then number two, with regards to why people think Yeezys are dead, is because it's more saturated. You see more numbers, more production. And I'm not sure about the numbers exactly, but there's more availability to it, more accessibility. You guys wanted more Yeezys, and now they're giving you more Yeezys. So that's it. End of story. I mean, I like them. I like Yeezys, and I definitely would rock a pair. I actually, if you follow me on IG, I actually bought my first personal pair of Yeezys, which was the Yeezy 380, the Onyx colorway. Highly recommended. They reminded me, honestly, with comfortability level, as the ones, the Nike Air Zoom Fly. Very, very similar in comfortability. But more so, they were more similar to the Y3 Kuzari. I think I'm pronouncing that right. So yeah, highly recommend those. Check them out if you have a chance. They should be easy to get. And I actually sold them. I had a friend of mine buy them off my feet. Like, he bought a pair that I had wore 4 times, and he actually bought them. Like, he saw what I saw in them, and I was like, you know what? I'll help him out. Sold it to him for a discounted price, obviously, because I had them on my feet. But yeah, I mean, check them out. The 380 Onyx colorway, the 380 silhouette itself, I think it's slept on. But yeah, that's enough of my Yeezy informational talk / rant, whatever you want to call it. Let me know what you guys think about these shoes. Comment down below. Subscribe. Follow me at IG at Empresario_317. I sell cars. I sell car related stuff. I sell shoes. Pretty much you name it, I sell it. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.